Oh, he's coming. He knows it's lunchtime. Hey? You want some? Wilbur's gonna eat it if you don't. There he is.
You could set a clock by Wilbur. Every day, right around lunchtime, he'd come walking into the kitchen like he had somewhere important to be. Nobody called him. He just knew. He'd sit next to Charlie's high chair, looking back and forth between us and the food, waiting for lunch to begin. If Charlie wasn't there yet, Wilbur looked almost impatient. It was funny because he honestly acted like he was waiting for his little brother to show up so they could eat together. Charlie was born on September 6th, and we brought Wilbur home that December. We thought they'd get along eventually, but we weren't expecting what happened next. From the very first days, Wilbur stayed close to Charlie. If Charlie was lying on the playmat, Wilbur climbed right onto it with him. Wherever Charlie ended up, Wilbur wasn't far behind. Before long, it just felt normal to see a baby and an orange kitten spending every minute together.
Are you grooming him? Okay.
The funny thing was, Wilbur didn't just like being around Charlie, he wanted to copy him. If Charlie was kicking his legs on the playmat, Wilbur was rolling around beside him. If Charlie was interested in something, Wilbur suddenly needed to see it too. We never trained him to do any of that. He simply watched Charlie all day and decided that whatever the baby was doing looked like a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Wilbur. Holding hands.
That included the toys. Charlie would reach for a toy, and a few seconds later, Wilbur had his paws on it too. The best example was a little stuffed Elmo Charlie got from his grandmother. We gave it to Charlie, but Wilbur clearly thought we'd made a mistake. He carried that little Elmo around the house like it belonged to him. We'd laugh and tell him, "Buddy, that's
Wilbur?
Charlie's toy." Wilbur never looked convinced. In his mind, if Charlie had it, then it was probably his too.
That's Charlie's toy. And Charlie's chair.
Then he discovered the baby rocker. Out of all the comfortable places in the house, that little chair became his favorite spot. We'd walk into the room and find Wilbur curled up inside it like a baby taking a nap. Sometimes Charlie would be sitting in his own chair beside him, and the two of them would watch cartoons together without making a sound. Seeing a toddler and a cat quietly sitting side by side never stopped making us smile. Wilbur looked completely at home there.
Hi, Charlie. Is that your baby?
Of course, lunchtime was still Wilbur's favorite event. The second Charlie climbed into his high chair, Wilbur came running. He'd sit there patiently, staring at every bite like he was making sure nobody forgot about him. At some point, it became part of our routine to give Wilbur a treat while Charlie ate. Then it turned into another little tradition. Wilbur almost always got the last bite. Charlie thought it was funny, and honestly, so did we.
And as always, Wilbur gets the last bite.
Wilbur wasn't picky either. He'd eat just about anything he thought he could get away with. More than once, we'd catch him digging through the kitchen cabinets looking for jars of baby food. One day, we found a popcorn bag torn open on the floor, and Wilbur was sitting nearby, acting like he'd never seen it before. After a while, we ended up putting child-proof locks on the cupboards, not because of Charlie and because of the cat. That's still one of my favorite things to tell people.
Oh, I wonder who did this to the popcorn bag. Wilbur?
I had to put child locks on the cupboard for the cat, not for the baby. As Charlie got older, nothing really changed. Wilbur still followed him everywhere. If Charlie was playing, Wilbur wanted to be part of it. If Charlie moved to another room, Wilbur usually beat him there. Somewhere along the way, they settled into that perfect older brother, younger brother relationship. They annoyed each other once in a while, they shared everything, and they never stayed apart for very long. It all happened so naturally that we almost forgot they were different species.
Do you have hugs for Wilbur? Charlie, do you have a hug for Wilbur? Oh, so sweet, buddy. Thanks, kitty.
People always ask if pets really become part of the family. Then they spend 5 minutes watching Charlie and Wilbur together, and the question answers itself. We didn't teach Wilbur to love Charlie, and we certainly didn't expect him to think he was one of the kids. He just made that decision all on his own. Looking back, one of the best parts of raising Charlie has been watching him grow up with a best friend by his side every single day. Wilbur may have been our cat, but to Charlie and maybe even to himself, he was simply a little brother with 4 paws. If Wilbur and Charlie's story made you smile, we'd really appreciate your support. Please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and join us for more heartwarming stories about the incredible bonds between animals and the people who love them. You never know which furry friend will steal your heart next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.
Wilbur, high five. High five. High five. Good boy.